Alright, today we're going to change a tire on a wheel. The first step to removing a tire from a wheel is to remove the Schrader valve. The Schrader valve is this little valve that holds the air in. When you pull it out, if there's a lot of air in it, it might come shooting out. I like to store my Schrader valve and my Schrader valve tool up on top. Next step is to break the bead. So the tire is sealed to the rim on this bead right here. So this tool is called the bead breaker, and you operate it with these little buttons. We want to aim this and I'm not very good at this, obviously. Aim this bead breaker right between the tire and the wheel, and it has just busted the tire off the wheel. We're going to hit it on the other side. I'm going to flip the tire around and do it again. And we're going to throw the tire up on the table. You want the inside of the wheel down on the table because those jaws are going to come out and clamp onto the table. Okay, now it's locked onto the table. Then we're going to take our duck, take a close-up of the duck. That little thing there looks like a duck, and he wants to hang out right here. You want to put his bill right on the rim so he's sucking on the rim, all right? And we're going to lock him down. Back up. We'll lock him down with this lever, so now he's locked into place. We're going to take the tire tool over the duck's bill. We're going to grab a hold of the bead of the tire like this. At the same time, we're going to push down on this side and pry the bead over the duck's head, and then we're going to push this pedal down here to rotate. And we're going to take off the second bead, same thing, over the duck's bill. We're going to grab a hold of the second bead, and we're going to lift up and pry that bead over the duck's head again, and we're going to push the pedal again to rotate. And just that quick, tire is off. Now to put the tire back on, we're going to get some of this lube. Just get a little bit on there, and we're going to lube the bead of the tire. That helps it slide on easier without damaging the tire. We're going to set the tire on the wheel on an angle like this, and we're going to pull the duck back into place. Right there, sucking on the rim again. We're going to lock him down. And we're going to take the bead of the tire, this bead here, over the duck's tail, and then tuck it under his head, and we're going to push on it like this. And we're going to rotate it. For the second bead, we're going to take it over the duck's tail, under his head, and we're going to use this contraption here to push it down for us. This roller goes right behind the duck's head, and this roller goes about 45 degrees over. Take it down with this joystick right here. And you want to take it down at least like 2 fingers down, so you can jam 2 fingers in there. Then you're going to rotate it. And that's it. To put this back, you're going to push this yellow button, slide this out of the way, take the duck out of the way. We're going to take the air hose, put it onto the Schrader valve. We're going to push this pedal down on the floor right here. That's going to blow air into it. Now if you're lucky, the bead will seat right away. If you're not lucky, you might have to give it a little boost so we're getting the air in. Now you're going to pump it to the manufacturer's recommended tire pressure, which is located on the door sticker on the car. You can read your pressure up here on this gauge. When you get it up to the correct pressure, you're going to grab your Schrader valve, you're going to load it into the tool like this, and you're going to pull this off. tighten it down, and you would go ahead and top it off to get it to the right pressure again. And that's about it.